New at 10, we're learning more information about the officer assaulted while responding to a report of a suicidal man. Police releasing new details surrounding the violent incident at a liquor store, leading to 4 people arrested. And police are now asking any witnesses or people with evidence of what happened to come forward after they say social media posts are accusing the officers of misconduct. Luke Blow, the owner of Good Times Package Store on Pearl Street, is now having to pick up the pieces. His business became the spot of where a violent incident took place Friday afternoon.
I heard someone say something about someone called the police because someone said they were going to kill themselves, and then they were busting in the back.
Police were initially called to the business to conduct a well-being check of a reportedly suicidal man who was later found behind the store. During this, 2 men identified as 22-year-old Adam Brunetti and 21-year-old Michael Shanley suddenly became verbally aggressive with the officers. Police say Brunetti and Shanley were not involved in the incident but were acquaintances of the man. Everyone, including the officers, then went into the store along with the 4th man, identified as 25-year-old Mark Keys.
The kid starts walking with the officer and 3 other officers, and that's when the officer went to grab the kid by the back of the neck. The kid pulled away from the officer and said, "Don't touch me." And that's when the officer literally took this kid and basically pile-drived him into my rack of alcohol.
Police say Shanley was recording the incident on his cell phone, but then suddenly punched one of the officers in the face, leading the others to join in. A second officer had an unopened bottle of alcohol thrown at his head by another one of the men, leaving a laceration to his scalp, but is expected to be okay. More officers were called to the scene to help, and the reported suicidal man had to be tased after police say he continued to assault the officers. The other 3 men were later arrested after trying to run away, their mugshots being released, each of them facing multiple charges. But the store owner says he still does not understand why one of them was arrested when he was not involved.
I actually have it on video where he nicely walks out of my store by himself, freely. Then I also have video of like 30 seconds later of him brutally being dragged into the back of a cop car, screaming for his mother.
Further investigation revealed oxycodone pills were found inside the store. Police had been reviewing footage of the incident and believe their actions were justified in arresting the 4 men, even though they say social media posts state otherwise. That is why they are asking anyone with any additional information to come forward to remain transparent.